Kawasaki is no stranger to retro-style motorcycles, with their W-Series line paying homage to the classic British motorcycles of the 60s and 70s. For 2025, Kawasaki expands that line with the all-new W230, a lightweight, approachable retro scrambler that bridges the divide between entry-level performance and classic styling. The W230 is not about blistering speed or complicated electronics, it's about uncomplicated, pure fun. Aimed at motorcyclists who appreciate simplicity, personality, and versatility, the W230 reintroduces the essence of motorcycling with a dose of modern reliability. City commuting, light trail riding, or just taking in the scenery on a Sunday blast, this motorcycle delivers an involving and satisfying ride. The W230's retro styling is immediately attractive. It takes direct inspiration from the scramblers of the golden era, with a round halogen headlight, minimal bodywork, and classic teardrop tank. Chrome accents on the exhaust, mirrors, and fenders complement a palette of rich, old-school style paint schemes, like forest green or gloss black with gold stripes. Upright handlebars, a ribbed bench seat, fork gaiters, and semi-knobby tires complete the scrambler look. It's a machine that looks equally at home parked outside a cafe or exploring gravel backroads. The styling is cohesive and honest, with no unnecessary frills, just clean lines and rugged attitude. Underneath that classic exterior sits a 233 cubic centimeters air-cooled, single-cylinder engine, derived from Kawasaki's well-known KLX 230 dual-sport. Tuned for low-end torque and grunt, the engine puts out some 19 horsepower and 13.5 lb-ft of torque, nothing record-breaking, but ample for a bike that weighs in at a mere 290 pounds wet. Power delivery is smooth and linear, perfect for newbies or riders who like relaxed, predictable performance. It has enough grunt to hustle through city traffic or up a mild dirt track, but it's never intimidating. Paired with a 6-speed transmission, the W230 is unexpectedly spry when you open it up but calm and tractable at low speeds. Vibration damping was also addressed by Kawasaki, so the ride is smooth without sacrificing character. Fuel injection and electric start equate to modern reliability, even on cold mornings. Built around a steel perimeter frame, the W230 matches agility with a planted, stable ride. The 19-inch front and 18-inch rear wire-spoke wheels were dual-purpose tires, which give the bike some light off-road capability without compromising pavement manners. Suspension duties up front are managed by 37mm telescopic forks, with the rear managed by a preload adjustable single shock. Travel is average, so it's capable enough for fire roads and potholed urban streets without being indistinct or floaty on the pavement. The upright ergos are all-day comfortable, with wide bars offering excellent leverage and a clear view of the road. Seat height is a low 32.2 inches, low enough for smaller riders to get on but with plenty of legroom for taller riders. At low speeds, the bike is very tractable because of its low weight and nicely balanced geometry. A 265mm front disc and 220mm rear disc, both with dual-piston calipers and standard ABS, handle braking chores. The brakes are confidence-inspiring and progressive with lots of control but never grabby, perfect for new riders or laid-back touring. Technology is minimal, as it ought to be on a bike such as this. You get minimal instrumentation in the way of an analog speedo and a small LCD screen for trip information, fuel level, and gear indicator. There are no rider modes or traction control systems to be found here, just twist and go. It's refreshingly analog in the best way possible. The 2025 Kawasaki W230 is a brilliant everyday motorcycle. It's small enough to thread through urban traffic, yet comfortable and capable enough for weekend rides into the countryside. Fuel economy is a strong point, with Kawasaki projecting over 80 miles per gallon. and the 2.6-gallon fuel tank delivers over 200 miles between fill-ups. With its scrambler-like tires, decent ground clearance, and light weight, it's also more than happy to hit dirt roads and light trails. While it won't replace a dual sport or adventure bike for serious off-pavement duty, the W230 inspires you to go exploring and be impulsive. And then there's the emotional factor. This bike just makes you feel good. It's the kind of machine that puts smiles on the faces of bystanders, nods from fellow cyclists, and conversation starters at every stoplight. The 2025 Kawasaki W230 isn't about pushing boundaries, it's about enjoying the journey. It delivers classic scrambler style with a proven modern heart, in a package that's affordable, economical, and a blast. It's a perfect first bike, a great second bike for experienced riders, or a stylish commuter with a hint of adventure capability. With a price tag of around $4,999, the W230 is also one of the best value retro motorcycles on the market today. In a world full of high-tech machines and aggressive designs, the W230 is a breath of fresh air, an honest, humble motorcycle that proves less really can be more. If you're looking for a machine that's as enjoyable to ride as it is to look at, the W230 might just be your perfect match.